Okay, hi there, welcome back. We're going to proceed with this Office Move example by looking at point number 15 in your assignment sheet. That's entering your resources. So in order to enter your resources, you need to move to the resource sheet, and you do that using the drop-down menu here on the left-hand side of your screen. If you click on the little arrow underneath Gantt chart, a menu will pop up that gives you all the various views of your project, one of which is your resource sheet, which is the fourth one down there. You can move to the resource sheet by clicking on it and you get the resource sheet view. You can move back again by using the same drop-down menu, choosing the Gantt chart view, which will get you back to where you were a minute ago. That drop-down menu with all the built-in views that are available to you is only available when you're on the Task tab or the Resource tab. If you see on the Resource tab, you click down, you can also swap to the Resource Sheet view. If you can't find that drop-down menu, it's because you're on the wrong tab. Go to the Report tab there, see there is no drop-down menu, or the Project tab, no drop-down menu. So you need to make sure that you're on either the Resource tab or the Task tab in order to see that drop-down menu to choose your resource sheet. So we begin to enter our resources. Our resources are Anne and Peter and the director and boxes and movers and shakers, the truck company. Notice by default all of them are entered as work resources. Anne, Peter and the director are indeed work resources, which is what you classify your people on your project. Over here you can set their rates and their details as given to you on your handout. So Anne's details can be entered there at 100 and 200 as you were given, and Peter is 50 and 75, and the director is 150 and 300. And you can see there then their details are entered with their hourly rates, and you've now entered all that you need for your work resources. Your other two types of resources, your boxes and your movers and shakers, are a different type of resource. So if you look at the type column and you click on the drop down, see there's two other types. Boxes are a material. A material resource is any type of resource that you're going to allocate on a pro rata basis. So litres of paint or boxes or stamps is another good example, or anything that's going to be measured in some kind of a unit. In this case, we're talking about boxes. The unit of material you can identify in the next column. So our unit of material is a box. You then put in over here on the right the cost of each box, which you were given as €1. Your final type of resource is your movers and shakers. Movers and shakers is not a work resource, it's not a material resource, it's what's called a cost resource. So you enter it as a cost resource, and notice the details here where the majority of the other columns disappear, and you don't need to do anything further for cost resource for now. So that concludes the video on how to enter your resources. You've entered 3 work resources, 1 material resource, which is a box or boxes, and 1 cost type resource. The next video will take you through assigning those resources to their associated tasks.